retirements and reenlistments are very, very special because that's an important decision. And the ceremony itself reflects a decision that you made and that you and Monica have made to continue to serve. And the interesting thing is, specific to you, the two of you, is that you made this decision knowing full well what that decision means, right? So when we enlist and we enter into the Air Force, there's a lot of things you don't know. There's a lot of learning. And sometimes we've heard and we've read about how the Air Force can send us and deploy us, send us on remote assignments. That's one thing to hear or read it, and it's another to live it and experience it. And of course, Daniel and I had a chance to work together at Kunsan Air Base before Daniel came here to Aviano. And at that time, you were the NCOIC customer service, and so there was a lot of interaction. And of course, as the wing commander at Kunsan, I'd roll in, and I know that sometimes people can feel uncomfortable around the wing commander, but I think we hit it off pretty quick, and we got along nicely. And I got a chance to see the great work that Daniel did there. I'm so excited that you're NCOIC of Outbound Assignments here. That's a big deal where people are leaving Aviano and getting their orders and making sure that their life is in order. Because getting in and leaving Aviano, there are some challenges with that. Right? Being here once you're settled in, I think this is an amazing assignment. But getting in and leaving sometimes presents some challenges. So to see your smiling face and your enthusiasm and you're just genuine, I know that means a lot to the people that you work with. So now my wife is a personnel officer, so she was used to working in force support squadrons, and before that, mission support squadrons. That's what they used to be called. But so I've been around the personnel business the entire time that I've been married to my wife, obviously, which is 18 years. And so I know that it takes people that are patient, but also problem solvers to do well in your job. It's one thing to say, hey, I understand some challenges, and it's another to get after it and fix those problems and do it in a timely fashion. And when you do that, you're basically communicating that person they're important, they have value, and that their time is valuable as well. And what I really appreciate is the energy and enthusiasm and your attitude, whether it be with an airman or a colonel wing commander at Kunsan, never wavered. You treated people the way that people ought to be treated. And that is a reflection of mom and dad, the way you raise your son. You did a wonderful job raising just a true gentleman, a wonderful man. And of course, Monica, as the wife, the two of you hold each other accountable, and so who Daniel is also a reflection of you. And the way Daniel conducted himself in Korea, he was a man of integrity, character, and he's honest, he's genuine, and he cares for people, but he does it in an appropriate way, professional way, caring way. So you can be very proud of your son, you can be very proud of your husband, I know you are. You can be very proud of your coworker and your colleague and friend. A couple things, I'm sure you know this, and I knew this because we talked about it in Korea, but this gentleman is a runner. What I didn't know is you have 660 days of a running streak.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have a 1-day running streak that I ran this morning, and Chief tries to get me to run because Chief is very, very disciplined when it comes to running as well. And he's well, this is like the epitome, and you're pretty good too. And then there's me, so very impressive. But taking care of yourself allows you to better take care of your marriage, your family, your mom and dad, and then also tend to those that you've been entrusted to take care of here in the winter. I'll support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
I'll support and defend the Constitution of the United States
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
And bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
Bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
And the
orders of the officers
appointed over me.
According to regulations.
And the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
Congratulations.
Thank you.